Howdy Cowboys Nation. Join Lone Star Legends TV for all things Dallas Cowboys. During a recent appearance on the NFL Network's NFL Total Access program, Dallas Cowboys tight end Jake Ferguson shared insights into quarterback Dak Prescott's mindset following yet another disappointing postseason exit. Ferguson emphasized Prescott's resilience, stating, "I know Dak is ready for the next season, that's all you can do. You can't look back and have any sort of just, oh, I made a bad play, so we lost. No, it's just on to the next." Prescott, instrumental in the Cowboys clinching the NFC East title with a 12-5 record, found himself under scrutiny after throwing 2 interceptions in the team's 48-32 wildcard playoff loss to the Green Bay Packers. This defeat not only marred Prescott's postseason record, now standing at 2-5, but also prolonged the Cowboys' elusive quest for an NFC Championship game appearance, a feat they haven't achieved since their Super Bowl win in January 1996. The loss prompted both fans and analysts to dissect the game, questioning the Cowboys' game plan, execution, and leadership on the field. While Prescott's regular season performance garnered praise, his struggles in high-pressure playoff situations reignited debates about his ability to perform at an elite level when it matters most. As the off-season unfolds, Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones faces critical decisions. Head coach Mike McCarthy enters the final year of his contract, adding pressure to a franchise seeking stability. Additionally, Jones must navigate Prescott's hefty contract, which carries a substantial salary cap hit of roughly $59.46 million for 2024. Off the field, speculation abounds regarding potential roster changes, coaching staff adjustments, and strategic overhauls needed to position the Cowboys as legitimate contenders in the upcoming season. The franchise's rich history and passionate fan base demand nothing short of excellence, placing immense pressure on decision-makers to chart a course for success. Despite the setback, both McCarthy and Prescott are gearing up for another shot at postseason success. Ferguson reassured fans, stating that the team is committed to the grind, ready to break through barriers in pursuit of a Super Bowl appearance. "We're the Dallas Cowboys, every team that's going to play us is going to bring their all every single time," Ferguson declared. "It's a kill-or-be-killed mentality. We've just got to kill them first." The offseason presents an opportunity for reflection and strategic planning, with Jones and the coaching staff tasked with addressing key areas for improvement. From bolstering the defense to enhancing offensive schemes and ensuring player fitness and morale, every aspect of the organization will undergo scrutiny and refinement in the quest for championship glory. However, the negative side underscores lingering uncertainty surrounding coaching decisions, player performance, and the franchise's ability to deliver under pressure. The pressure on Prescott to justify his lucrative contract and lead the team deeper into the playoffs looms large, adding to the mounting expectations surrounding America's team. As opinions swirl among analysts and fans alike, it's evident that the Cowboys' future success hinges on their ability to navigate these challenges effectively. Only time will tell if Prescott and the Cowboys can rise to the occasion and fulfill the lofty expectations synonymous with one of the NFL's most storied franchises. What are your thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys' recent postseason exit and their prospects for the upcoming season? Share your opinions below. Every time the off-season arrives, Cowboys Nation finds itself submerged in a pool of mixed emotions, reflecting on how the season came to an end. This sentiment rings true once again following the disheartening defeat at home to the Green Bay Packers in the wild-card round of the NFL playoffs. Expectations were high this year, with many believing it was finally the Dallas Cowboys' time to break through and secure a spot in the NFC Championship game. However, those hopes were shattered as first-year starter Jordan Love, filling in for Aaron Rodgers, orchestrated a commanding lead of 27-0 in the first half, ultimately resulting in a crushing 48-32 defeat for America's team. Despite achieving 3 consecutive seasons with 12 wins, a franchise record, the Cowboys find themselves facing more questions than answers this offseason. Key losses and roster adjustments. As the off-season unfolds, attention turns to roster adjustments. While speculation swirls around potential releases, it's essential to acknowledge the departing players who have completed their contracts. With 7 starters and 3 rotational players leaving, the team faces the challenge of redistributing playing time in the upcoming season. While the NFL draft presents an opportunity to address some gaps, it's evident that the Cowboys' traditional approach to free agency and trades may no longer suffice. The habitual reliance on familiar faces, often coined as the "we like our guys" mentality, has come under scrutiny. This approach, spearheaded by Stephen Jones, has roots in the team's drafting success but may hinder the pursuit of necessary upgrades. Examining off-season strategies. The Cowboys' off-season strategy warrants a closer look, particularly regarding free agency and draft decisions. While the team's ability to find talent in the draft's early rounds is commendable, there's a growing concern surrounding their approach to free agency. Stephen Jones's cautious stance on high-profile signings contrasts sharply with his father Jerry Jones's historically aggressive approach. While past failures in trades and signings may justify Stephen's reluctance, critics argue that a more balanced strategy is necessary for sustained success. Analyzing draft patterns. The Cowboys' draft patterns, particularly in the second round, have garnered attention. Dubbed the "Blue Star Special" by fans, the team often takes calculated risks on players with perceived issues, ranging from character concerns to injury histories. While this strategy has yielded successes in the past, recent picks have raised questions about its effectiveness. The call for change, balancing aggression and caution. In light of recent disappointments, calls for an off-season overhaul grow louder. The Cowboys face a pivotal moment in their quest for championship contention. Balancing aggression with caution is imperative, with proponents advocating for a more assertive approach in free agency and draft decisions. The debate surrounding the Cowboys' off-season strategy encapsulates the complexities of team management in the modern NFL landscape. While cautious approaches may mitigate risks, they also limit opportunities for significant improvements. Conversely, aggressive maneuvers carry inherent uncertainties but offer the potential for transformative changes. The Cowboys' consistent success in the draft provides a solid foundation for future growth. By retaining key personnel and making strategic additions, the team can address deficiencies while maintaining financial stability. Over-reliance on familiar faces and reluctance to pursue high-impact signings may hinder the team's ability to compete at the highest level. Failure to adapt to evolving trends in team building could perpetuate playoff shortcomings. Cowboys fans are divided on the team's off-season strategy. While some advocate for bold moves to propel the team to championship contention, others emphasize the importance of continuity in fiscal responsibility. Ultimately, the upcoming months will shape the team's trajectory and determine whether the Cowboys can translate off-season adjustments into on-field success.